And by way of definition, we could say that envy is a feeling of discontent or covetousness with regard to another's advantages. So it's discontent or covetousness as we look at someone else's advantages and we say, well, I've got this, but they've got that. So we grow discontent, unhappy, covetous about what we have. Envy says this. Maybe breaks it down more simply. Envy says this: what I have means nothing to me. What I lack and what others have means everything to me. That's envy. What I have means nothing. What others have and what I lack, that's what really matters. That means everything. And friends, we know the meaning of envy. We don't need a dictionary definition to teach us what envy is. Have you ever said any of these things? Mom and Dad love my sister more than me. Or, Mom and Dad treat so-and-so better than me. They're the favorite in the family. Or maybe you've said about someone outside of the family, so-and-so was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I work twice as hard, and I don't get any respect. I don't get anywhere. Or, God forbid, pastor doesn't show me the attention, he shows so-and-so. Or, probably spoken more from a pastor than anybody, but his church is more vibrant than mine. His church is growing more than mine. Why can't I be pastor of that church? Or, all my friends get to live in a warm climate, not me. I'm stuck here in cold Pennsylvania. You see, we look more at the advantages of others than what we have ourselves. And I want to suggest to you that this is pure madness. So we've considered the meaning of envy. I want to consider with you the madness of envy, the craziness of envy, the stupidity of envy. And here we're guided by the text, and we're guided actually by the words of Aaron as he confesses his sins before God. Listen to what Aaron says in verse 11. So Aaron said to Moses, "O my Lord, please do not lay this sin on us in which we have done," what's the word? "Foolishly, and in which we have sinned." From the lips of the sinner comes this judgment. Envy is stupid. Envy is madness. Envy is folly. And God himself reflects this as well in his speech against Miriam and Aaron. If I could paraphrase in a sense what God is saying here, in human terms, God expresses bewilderment over what Aaron and Miriam have done. I speak to Moses face to face. Why then were you not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? Are you stupid? Are you a fool? Are you out of your mind? Well, that's the sense that the text is trying to communicate. Yes, envy is stupid. The envious person is out of his mind. He's not thinking properly. God is saying, look, Moses is my closest confidant. You're going to speak against him? You must be out of your mind. So the point is, friends, that that envy is madness. It's a state of temporary insanity. At the risk of over-quoting Calvin in this series, he says this: forgetfulness of God had overspread their minds. Forgetfulness, folly, darkness. He calls it elsewhere senseless presumption.